Alright everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be going over how to remove the fairings and front assembly for the 2016 Ninja 650. This one is the one with the ABS, but it's also the same for the one without, and it started in 2012. So if you have a 2012 through 2016, this will be the same process. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to start out by doing are removing these 4 screws on the windscreen here, and we'll go ahead and get that off. Now the nut size or Allen wrench size is a 5/32. A good T-handle would work great, but I'm going to go ahead and use a drill to speed the process up a little here. Alright, so once that's off, your windscreen will just come right off. You set that aside. Alright, so now underneath here you're going to have 4 more Allen nuts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you have 2 pop rivets, or quick rivets. And the way you get these off, you just push in the center there, and they'll indent. And then you can go ahead and remove the Allen nuts, and they'll just come out with it. Alright, so now once you've got all of those screws off, you can just go ahead and lift this off here. Just kind of work it free, and it should come right out. Alright, then now once you have that front screen off and the underlying cover, you're going to need to remove these 2. There's one on this side and one on the opposite side. They're 8mm. Go ahead and take those out. And once you've got those off, go ahead and just wiggle free this boot here. This is connecting your gauge assembly. And there's a little clip inside here, and you can just pull it right out. Now to get these plastic pieces off here, to get your side fairing off, you're going to need to remove 4 Allen nuts, 1 here, 1 up here, and 2 exactly like it on the other side. 1 there, and 1 up there. And then there is a pop rivet right in the center here. Now that we have all those out and the pop rivet is loose, this piece on the right side will come out by itself, and it'll take the pop rivet with it, so just make sure you don't lose or drop that. And now the left side comes out with this assembly here, and there is a little well nut here. You can kind of just pry it off of there, and there is one on the other side here as well. And same thing, just kind of work it on out of here. And set it aside. Alright, next step is going to be to remove these quick rivets down here. They're a little bit different than the others. You can just stick a screwdriver in the side here and pry it out. There's 3. There's 1 here and 2 on the bottom. Alright, now that you've removed those quick rivets down on the bottom of your fairing, they will separate a bit here. We're going to move up the fairing, and on the inside there are 5 rivets on each side that we're going to need to remove, those quick pops. So there's 1 in there, and if you follow up the side of the fairing, you'll see another one there, and another one there, and then 1 in the back there. So those 5 on each side, and then there'll be 1 more in the very front in the center, right underneath your headlight assembly. Alright, so once you have those 9 rivets removed, go ahead and just pull them on out. You may drop some of these, that's okay. Just go ahead and make sure you find them. Alright, we are on to the final step to remove the fairings off the 2016 Ninja. The last 2 steps are going to be these 2 Allen bolts here, 1 here, and 1 down here. Now once you have those 2 bolts out to remove, just simply pull away and let it come down. The last thing holding it in now is just your turn signal indicator, which you can just simply press and it will come out. Alright, now same process on this side, last 2 Allen bolts and the turn signal wire. Alright everybody, now that we have our fairings and front end off of our motorcycle, we can go ahead and do a lot of the basic maintenance that's required. Today I'm going to go ahead and modify it a bit and install the Yoshimura frame sliders. So if you were watching this video to learn how to do that, go ahead and click the upper right hand corner where the eye is, and I'll see you in just a minute. For everyone else, thanks for watching and have a safe ride.